Because people be asking me, oh my god, honey, your makeup is so pretty. Well, here it is, boo. All you gotta do is watch my tutorial. Subscribe while you're at it. Please and thank you.
Not a lot of talking, I just do it. Tell Nike cut the check, I influence. The money coming like hoes at All-Star Weekend. Frequent, get it like it's nothing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Would that feel weird to say? I ain't been on YouTube in so long. I'm gonna just say welcome because I feel like ain't nobody really been on my channel for real. So anyways, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, obviously you're new here. Like, my name is Janice Marie and I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup tutorial. This will be like an everyday makeup-y type of look. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I may talk, I may not talk in this video. You'll know once the video starts to play. Okay, make sure you have eye patches on. And once you're done with your eye patches, you wanna make sure that you rub it in. You wanna make sure that you have primer. I use NYX. Y'all, I'm so stupid. I grabbed the tester at the store. I am so stupid. Who does that? Janice. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do, you gotta do your eyebrows first. Eyebrows always gotta come first. And I don't know, I will use any type of eyebrow pencil or any pencil to be honest. It don't matter for real. And I always have to be quiet. I always have to be quiet and not speak and not talk or nothing whenever I do my eyebrows because it just helps me focus more. And then that's it. And then you gotta brush it out. You gotta they call it feathering it out. I think that's what they be calling it. I don't know, but that's what I gotta do. And then you wanna use any concealer. This concealer is Alley-oop. And I honestly will put it on whatever is around me. Like this little thing, I don't even care what it is. I just be plopping some on there. And there's that. I'm gonna take an angled brush, an angled one, because if you think about it, you're gonna be concealing your eyebrows. I always gotta stop breathing when I do my eyebrows. And then you do the under. Y'all want to breathable? I'm gonna enter some clips. And I went by myself, y'all. I went to a whole concert by myself for the first time. I did something by myself and it was so scary. At first, I had anxiety, but as soon as I got there, got out the car, let my mom drop me off, I got out the car. I was cool. I'm so tired I can But I'm not gonna lie, it was scary though. Like just the thought of like, dang, I'm about to go to Breezy Bowl by myself. A whole concert, because you know I ain't got no friends. I don't have any friends. And then you want to go ahead and feather it again, and then you want to swiper, no swiping, but you want to swipe it. And there you have it, your perfect eyebrow. And then y'all know I have my little permanent slit. So I like to take this and then just, my eyebrows are tattooed, so it makes it easy. All I gotta do is shave it. And that's it. And then you just wipe. And there you go. And then you do the other side. And then what do? You look like you got a unibrow, but that's what it's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. Because you're just gonna clean it up. Hello. Draw it out a little bit more if you got to. Then you're gonna clean it up. See? Oh, that was over a little bit. It don't gotta be perfect, especially if you are wearing bangs. Anyways, next thing you wanna do is you need to color correct. See these dark spots? Well, you can't really see, but I got a filter on, I think. No, I don't. Dark spots. You need color corrector, bro. You need some color corrector on them spots, okay? You know, just a dab. and only on the ones that are like super obvious, even like around your lips. You know, if you got some hair right there like me, because I have PCOS, so I have hair that grows all around here and all up over here. And then you want to use your foundation. Now you're ready to go in, and I use Juvia's Place foundation because this matches me like perfect. Juvia's Place in the shade Mombasa. You can use any type of brush. I kind of like to use brushes that are like hard at the ends. I want to do a little bit. Little goes a long way, trust me. That could possibly be all you need on that side of the face. But I like to focus on this part of my face first. Like my cheeks and stuff. Like that's what I like to focus on. Come down your neck. You don't need too much foundation because you're gonna be doing concealer, then you're gonna be doing powder, even with me. So it's like your base. Your base needs to be set. You wanna do your forehead, you can. I typically never do my forehead for real. I don't know, like my forehead never really gets makeup on it. Barely, sometimes. Make sure your skin is covered with that foundation, okay? What's next? Anybody? What's next? Concealers. I'm gonna do the dark one first, and then I go on the second time with the lightest concealer. So I do right here. What is this area called? I don't know what this area is called. I just know how to do my makeup, okay? And I'm trying to teach y'all how to do makeup. If you don't know how to do makeup, this is how you do it. Because people be asking me, oh my god, how do you do your makeup? Your makeup is so pretty. Well, here it is, boo. All you gotta do is watch my tutorial. Subscribe while you're at it. Please and thank you. And you want to take this type of brush, like a ball brush, or you like to press in your concealer, go ahead and do this and do the press method. I like to like this and blend out my concealer, make sure that it gets there, and I like to smile to make sure that I get it, you know, that I get it in every place that it needs to be, because you do not want your concealer to be looking crazy. I do all over here. All over here, just like that. And then other side. This be making me cross-eyed, I swear I do. Smile, make sure get the concealer everywhere it's supposed to be. You don't want to miss nothing. Trust me, your makeup needs to look on fire. People need to ask you, who did your makeup? Me. I did it. Me. Thank you. It has to go here. People ask you. And then you never know. People be telling me, oh, can you do my makeup? I'll be like,
No way!
now what's next? The light line. This one, you gotta be careful. It's light, look at that, light. Same areas, except you wanna add an area at the end. Once you finish with this right here, got a little more because that was a little bit. Yeah, literally a little bit. Right here in the middle, down your nose. That's it. One there, one there, dot there. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm telling you. Now what do you do? Well, let's just start up here first. We'll start up here. Then you want to go like this again. Take it. Now go ahead and go to the other side, because if you let it sit for too long, if you let your concealer sit for too long, it really will stain that area. And it's going to be hard for it to kind of blend out. Take it all the way around. Make sure you want to do it all around, because that whole area has concealer on it. Now this, I like to take it with my finger and just go up and down, just like that. Up and down, straight up and down. Because now what I'm about to show you, see, it looks fine. If you were to use a brush, it would look crazy. Dab it all the way down. Then you want to go ahead and take a translucent and then or soft, kind of like a soft focus from Clarksland. It's in my TikTok shop. Then you also want to use another matte powder. You want to get something like this, a beauty blender. Tap it like that. Go inside like this. Then you want to, and then the shiny, not shiny. The little one. Open this up. Look at the little beauty blender. Oh, it's so cute. Take this again. And now what you want to do is take your pressed powder, and this is the color one, and it's gonna just blend in just like that. Now you look matte. Your makeup looks matte. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in with your baking powder. My favorite part. I use Rihanna. I use Fenty. Okay, I use Fenty in the shade Lavender for the inside and for right here. And then I use Morphe in Banana Rich, and I use it on this side. Like I use it right here, 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 and here. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Open it up. Ooh. You want to do a little bit, dab a little bit, blow it off. Put it in the corners. That's where I use it at. In the corners of my eyes, right here. You don't want to put too much. Could even look beyond cakey if that's the case. That's it for that one. Banana Rich. I'm gonna take a beauty blender that looks like this. Dip it. And you let it bake. And while it's baking, I do like to add my blush. Again, we're using Juvia's Place. We're gonna be using both shades. Okay, we're gonna use brush. You're gonna take like this and then smile. Crap, I forgot. I was gonna use the liquid blush today and see how that works, but whatever. And that's it. And then you want to be very careful with the inside. Very careful, very careful. And just make sure it's all gone. I like a more feathery type of brush. If you're ever in doubt and you want to make sure that you didn't put too much freaking blush, or not too much like powder, you can always just like dab your foundation brush over your face just to make sure that you didn't put too much on. And there you have it. This is what you put on your face when you're done. You want to take your highlighter. I don't have a highlighter brush. I can't find it. This is Remedy by Ari. And I like to go like this. Then you want to use this Remedy by Ari. Alright, you guys, this is my final look. My hair is complete. Hair is done. I straightened it for y'all so y'all can see how it looks. But this is the final look, you guys. I have to Photoshop this in pictures right here because I'm not about to fix that. I have to lift it up and bring it forward and do the extra stuff, and I'm not doing that. So this is what y'all get right now. I may put a little bit more of this highlight on, but I will be back on YouTube, okay? I am gonna be making more videos. I am gonna be doing more stuff, maybe like vlogging here and there, but I may use my DJI to vlog. I also am gonna get the DJI Osmo Action, or not Osmo, I'm gonna get the DJI Action 5 Pro camera in a couple weeks. But yeah, until then I'll be vlogging on this camera or that camera. This is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and then I also have the Sony ZV-E10. I also have a Canon G7X Mark II 3 in my phone. But yeah, y'all, this is the look. This is my hair. Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and read.